Okay, so let's continue our discussion about numeric word problems or number-based word problems. So there are 8 questions. We are asked to write the formula defining each relationship. We don't need to solve each of them. We just write the equation or the formula. Okay, so we have to remember that uh, addition statements are quite often written backwards. That's the simple thing that we need to apply here in all this or some of these problems. And so do with subtraction. Subtraction statement are quite often also written backwards. All right, so for the first question, we have 5 more than twice an unknown number is 25. So unknown number, so we don't know. So we can let that unknown be equal to x. Okay? So it says that twice an unknown number, meaning 2x. Then we have here more. As discussed in the previous video, when you see a word more means plus. So 5 more. So it means plus 5. Okay? Then we have here a word is. Is means equals. Then 25. So this is our answer for problem number 1. Number 2. 12 more than 4 times an unknown number. So again, we don't know that number. That is called unknown. And we have here 4 times an unknown. So 4x. So it says here more. Again, there's a word more. So it means plus. So 12 more. Okay, so plus 12. And then we have here another word is. So is means equals. Then 36. Alright, so for number 3 and number 4, we have to be careful because it can be interpreted in 2 ways. Okay, so one interpretation is, which is, I consider it much correct than the other interpretation. So we have here 3 times an unknown number. Okay, so unknown number, once again, unknown number is, we call it x. Then it says 3 times an unknown number, so 3x. Alright, then decreased by, so the word decreased means minus. Decreased by 8. Then again, there is a word is, so equals 22. Okay? Then the fourth one, 6 times an unknown number. Again, we have an unknown number. We don't know that, so we can let that unknown number to be x. So 6 times. Okay, 6 times. Then there's a word less. Less means minus. Less 8. Then is, again is means equals 22. Okay, so number 5. So it says when an unknown number is decreased by 8. So again, there is a word unknown number, so we don't know that, so we can let that be equal to x. When an unknown number is decreased by 8, so decrease means minus by 8. The difference, this is the difference now, is half. Is means, this word is means equals half the unknown number. So our unknown number is x. Half means divided by 2. Okay, so that's our number 5. For number 6, when an unknown number, again, there's a known number, so we let that number be equal to x, is decreased by 4. So decreased by 4, decrease means minus by 4. The difference, so this is the difference, is, so this is means equals half the unknown number. The unknown number is x. Half of that means divided by 2. Okay? Then, the next number, number 7. The sum of the 3 consecutive integers is 21. So, there is no mention here of odd consecutive integer or even. So, it means that the pattern or the format that we're going to use is this one. X as the first integer, and the next consecutive integer is x plus 1. Okay, so this is our second integer. Then we have 3, no? There are 3 consecutive integers. So the next integer is x plus 2. Alright? So you can enclose this with parentheses or you just leave it as is. And it says the sum. So sum of the 3 consecutive integers. So these are the 3 consecutive integers. X, x plus 1, x plus 2. So sum means we have to add all of them. Okay? Then is, again the word is means equals 21. So that can be your answer, or if you want to simplify, then you can combine similar terms. You have x plus x equal to 3x. Then you have 1 plus 2 equals 21. So they are just the same. Alright? So the next and last problem, number 8. So the sum of the first 2 of 3 odd consecutive integers. So there's a mention of odd. Okay, so we know that the format or the pattern is something like this for odd or even integers. So this is the format. We have x as the first odd integer. Then the next one is x plus 2. Okay, so first integer, second integer. It says that there are 3 odd consecutive integers, but the sum of the first 2, so these are the first 2. So sum, so we have to add this. Okay? Then less. Less means minus. Okay? Less the third. So the third. So what is the third integer? The third integer is x plus 4. Okay? So you can group this as one group. Then there's a word is. Again, is means equals. Then 5. So this can be your answer, or you can simplify. But take note that this is considered as 1. This is considered as 1. Okay? First integer, second integer, add. First add integer, second, this one second consecutive odd integer, this is the third consecutive odd integer. So removing the sign of groupings, this can be your answer, but we can simplify this. So this is preceded by positive, so when you remove the sign of groupings, no need to change the sign of its term inside the parentheses. But this one, since this is preceded by negative, so change the sign of its term in this group inside the parentheses. So this is understood to be positive, so preceded by negative, so that becomes minus x. This is positive, preceded by negative, so this becomes minus 4 equals 5. Okay, so combining similar terms, we have x plus x equal to 2x minus x, so we have x. Then positive 2 minus 4, so minus 2 equal to 5. So this is our answer. Okay, so I hope that's clear. If you have any question, just send your question or comments in the comment section. Thank you.